A couple of weeks ago I put a video on for flying the Mavic with Wi-Fi, i.e. just using your iPad. Fortunately the weather was really crap and it did start to rain. Well, the sun's out today, it's looking a bit better, so I thought I'll start all that video again and show you guys exactly what goes on with it all. So obviously the first thing you need to do is to switch the Mavic into Wi-Fi mode. Under this little flap here, which I can never get open because I don't have fingernails, little switch, I'll put a picture on here now. Just flick that over to the Wi-Fi position, make sure you close the flap afterwards. Get set up. I'm going to start the Mavic up and I'll show you what happens on the screen recording. So with the iPad open, hit the settings button. You're going to want to find in Wi-Fi. You'll find mine's connected to the Mavic. It's on the front right leg, the little sticker with your SID and your passcode on. Once you've connected to it, simply tap on DJI Go. Watch the lights on the Mavic. You'll see at the moment they're flashing yellow. They will go to a steady green once Wi-Fi connects up. Okay, click on start flight. You'll see the Mavic's now flashing green. The database updates, ignore that. Click on start flight. And as always you get the usual pop-up box come up before it. There we go, right, we're ready to fly. Okay, so normal screen as you can see, and you can see the little toggly buttons here. You've also got your takeoff button there as well. Let's cancel on that for a second. You've got your go home button, which obviously isn't effective, not taken off. All the usual positions around the screen. You've got your camera and your slider for your camera. Right, so let's take off and we'll fly with a little bit of Wi-Fi. We're going to do precisely record takeoff, see how accurate return to home is. Start it up. Okay, so the quad has now reached its maximum height. It's going to reach gimbal vibration abnormal. Sometimes get that with a little bit of wind. Okay, you can turn your joypad, your little joysticks off and off by tapping the little button on the left hand side of the screen there. Let's take the quad forward. There we go, off she goes. Yaw it round. You'll notice the speed is limited in Wi-Fi mode. It's about, let's see what it's doing, 24 feet, about 2.5 miles an hour towards me. Using the screen is a little bit weird. What I'm aiming to use today is the advanced modes. So let's just get the quad down a little bit and we'll see how the advanced modes work. Okay, need to tilt the camera down a little bit so it can see me. There I am. Going to tap on the advanced modes icon and we have tap and fly, active track or gesture. So we're going to give gesture a try. Obviously it tells you there how to do it, so let's click OK. Tap on myself. There we go. This time it's locked on, which is good. Just going to put the iPad down on the floor for a second. And then do the frame. Yeah, you see it's... Let's take off that for a second, let's try that again. So go to gesture mode. Put the pad down. Arms in the air. It's found me. There we go, it's taking a picture. There we go, so that one worked. Do that second time, frame in the air. Oh, you see, oh there we go, it does a little bit, we got there in the end. Fantastic. Okay, so gesture mode works, as you know. The quad does track you round. Oh no, it doesn't track me. Oh, it's showing signal lost. How can there be signal lost when I walk away from the quad? Okay. It's not as good as using the RC, I can tell you right now. Let's go back to that. Let's have a go of active track. Drag a box around the target, okay? Cannot track subject, subject too small. Let's try that then. No, subject too small. Get closer and retry. Signal lost. With the quad up there, the transmitter, well, there's the iPad, there's the quad, and we're getting signal lost. Cannot identify subject. Ah, there we go. So let's see now how that behaves. It lost me. It did lose me. Let's try that again. Okay, active track is working. Let's move slowly. Perhaps there is just a limited speed. Ah, I know what I'm doing, hang on. I know what I need to do. I need to tell it what mode I'm using, don't we? Right, let's see if we can do that again. And we're going to use trace mode. There we go. Okay, trace mode. Yeah, that seems to be working. And you can see it's automatically updating the return to home point as well for me. Let's go over here a little bit. Now it's set at the moment at the speed of, I can't quite read what the speed is of that one, something 20 something mile an hour. Let's see if I can run a bit faster. Yeah, it's keeping up. Okay, let's walk towards it. Show his signal lost again. There we go. Walk towards it. It should move backwards. Yeah. Okay, so that one works. Let's try that again. We'll have active track. Signal lost again. Profile mode. Okay, profile mode. Now it should just stay alongside me, which it is doing, as you can see. That seems to be working fine, that. It's really weird having a quad following you. It's lost me. It's showing signal lost again. Got a lot of signal lost. Not sure what that is. Okay, active track, last one then. Oh, I'm going to cancel. Let's go back to active track. Where's my modes? Let me just pick myself as a target. And spotlight. In spotlight mode, the aircraft will always point at the target and the flight course will be locked. Obstacle avoidance is not available in this mode. That's worrying to know. So what does it do? Okay, didn't want to do anything. Should we try that again? Spot a box. Spotlight mode. Okay. Active track ended for some reason. Let's try that again. Spotlight. Okay. Okay, we're in spotlight mode, so what does that do? Oh, I see, as I walk away, the camera moves up, but the quad stays exactly where it is. Control signal timeout. Get a lot of signal lost. I don't think that Wi-Fi is probably the best option for getting signal loss. I'm using an iPad Mini 4. I wouldn't think I'd get that, but there you go. Okay, let's go back to manual mode. Put the sticks back on. Let's go and take it home. That's going to be interesting, landing this using just the sticks. Oh boy, I never thought of that. Excuse me a second, Carl, I'm coming down in Wi-Fi. I'm not sure how to land it in Wi-Fi mode. There we go. A little bit over. Oh. Oh, there we go, nice touchdown. So the modes do work in Wi-Fi mode, but I keep getting signal loss, so you know what? I think I'll leave it at that. Got to turn the Mavic off.